The book is called Wah 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 Rah Rah Rah.
My Journey into Words
by Michael Chappell.
All children have a story to tell, and all children have something to offer. We need more books like Michael's book so that all children know that they have a purpose. Michael's story is a true story.
This young man was brave enough and brilliant enough to put his story into words to share with other children to encourage them.
Michael starts by explaining that at age 2.5, he was nonverbal, and at that point, speech and language therapy was recommended, and he started his journey. In his book, Michael gives examples of what his utterances sounded like in the beginning of the journey, examples of therapy activities that he participated in. The book has great examples of language modeling. He even talks about his experience seeing an audiologist. This is very important. When we work with a child who is nonverbal or has speech and language delays, we always want to make sure there is no hearing loss, as it can cause speech delays and needs to be addressed. If there's no hearing loss, we can rule that out as a cause. Michael's book has amazing photos. Here he is on his speech journey, seeing different speech pathologists. Throughout the book, we get to hear how Michael's language evolves with therapy, hard work, and faith. Every child's journey is different. Some children end up being completely verbal. Other children use symbols or speech-generating devices to communicate, or a combination of verbal and AAC, and even sign language. But every child's journey deserves to be heard. And this is exactly what Michael does in his book. He cares enough about other children to be open about his own experience, to share how he started, what he went through, and then to share his positive outcomes of becoming completely verbal, reciting prayers in front of church members, being invited to an African American Heritage program, and reciting an extract from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech, I Have a Dream. We all communicate differently. We all have different stories. On the back of the book, Michael writes, I feel more children should write books because they can change the world. I want children to know that if they try their best, they can do anything. Once again, everyone has a different outcome. The fact that Michael took the time to write about his journey is inspiring, humble, and he will inspire other children to do the same. As a society, we need to be more accepting and respectful and inclusive of children who have special needs, because we're all different, we all have strengths, and we all have something to offer.